Hey guys, it's Charm, and today we're doing another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be how do they feel about you? So if you're new to pick a card readings, basically each group is numbered and you choose the one that you feel most drawn to. So the groups are going to be group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. I also have oracle cards drawn and off to the side for each group, and if you want to pause the video and meditate on the card, go ahead. And we are going to get started with group number 1 here. Okay, so starting with group number 1 here for how do they feel about you. Okay, so we have the World. We have Strength. And we have the Tower. Okay, so for group number 1 here, this person definitely sees you as, a very patient person. They see you as very strong physically, mentally, and emotionally. They see you as just someone just very, very strong, and that's how they feel about you. They just feel you are someone who is very healthy, strong, patient, and very calm and knows how to deal with situations. We also have the World here, so you may be someone who likes to travel as well. You don't like to stay in one place. And you're kind of like, you guys may have met online, or you guys may have met through traveling, and you guys, this person definitely feels that you don't like to be stuck in one place. Even with the Tower here as well, you may also be they may see you as a little chaotic. Sometimes you maybe you don't like to stay in one place. You like to go travel. You kind of like to shake things up. And maybe you're kind of like, you make decisions sometimes where you cause things to kind of fall apart. But they also see this side to you that, like, you're very patient and very sweet and strong. But I feel like you have a very bold energy. I think this person sees you as someone with a very strong, high energy, and sometimes maybe even a little all over the place. But then I feel like I'm getting that this person thinks that you have like two sides to you. Like you have that patient side, and then they also see that wild side as well. You're kind of the best of both worlds to them. I do sense that they get a little scared here that things won't last with you, because you do have this kind of wild side that only shows up every now and then, and it kind of is like, whoa, where did that come from? And they kind of may get a sense that the bond between you guys may fall apart, but I do sense that they're hoping it doesn't, because they really love this patient side. They do like this chaotic side as well, but it does maybe scare them just a little bit, because things, I feel like, can get really hectic between you and this person. Maybe when you guys fight, it's really heated. It's a crazy fight, and when you guys make up, it's very heated as well. But I do keep getting like the best of both, and we get the World card here, and I do think this person sees you as the best of both worlds. You're like two opposite sides of the spectrum. You're the crazy and you're the calm. And it kind of intrigues them, but it also scares them in a way, because they're not really sure which side they like more. They're not really sure which side is better suited for them. And yeah, you guys may, like I said, may have met online with the World card here, or you guys are having you guys met through some sort of vacation or through some sort of travel. And I really get how they feel about you is that you really like to, they sense that you really like to move around. You have a lot of energy. You like to go places. You like to try new things. You like to travel, see the world. And they do like that about you, though. They find you very entertaining, and almost like they could watch you all day. That's what I'm getting. They could just watch you all day, and like your life, or like your personality is kind of like a TV show. They could just watch you and be entertained, because you have so many elements and so many different sides to you, and they just keep enjoying seeing more and more of that, and they find it very, very interesting. So I did pull some oracle cards for you guys. So we get affirmations: to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And then we also get practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So I do think that this person sees you as a very positive person. They see you as someone who is very go with the flow, and maybe you kind of, with the practice, practice, practice card as well, you kind of disregard your responsibilities sometimes. And they kind of sense that you're just very, like, you're very busy, you go out, you like to do a lot of things, and they kind of sense that if you just put a little more time into certain hobbies, that you would be more successful in those things as well. And with this card as well, they definitely see you as a very positive, high energy, fun person. They really do love to be around you, but they do have this little bit of fear that things may not work out because you are kind of a very hectic person. I keep getting the word hectic and wild. But overall, they do see you as very fun and very patient. There's just like the two sides. They see you as very two-sided, but they love both sides of you. And they see you as very positive, and also someone, they see you as very talented, but that you're not putting in the work that you should be towards your talents. And they feel like you have so much potential. I feel like this person sees you as having so much potential, and they just want you to put that potential where it's meant to be. Instead of being this wild, crazy all the time, they want you to be able to take your talents and make something for yourself, because they see you as having so much potential and so much skill, and they just wish you would put more into that. But overall, yeah, they see you as very fun and patient and all of those things. So this is what I have for you guys, group number 1. And going on to group number 2, how do they feel about you? Okay, so we have the Knave of Cups, the Sun, and then we have the Four of Cups. So basically, this person sees you, they have really, really good vibes towards you. When the Sun comes up, this is all about being happy and feeling really good. They feel really good and warm and like fuzzy around you, and they just feel like very, very happy when they're around you, and they love to be around you, and they feel like these two, like, they feel like you're kind of like almost like their twin or something. Like, you're so similar to them. Like with this card here, it's like two people, they look the same, and they're like hanging out. They almost feel like that you're like maybe like their twin, or like they're maybe possibly like a twin flame. They feel that you are so similar to them, and they find that really exciting and rare and fun. I do also feel like this person sees you as, with the Knave of Cups here, they see you as someone who, again, is very fun, and maybe you're a little different, maybe you're a little quirky and exciting, and you kind of just go with the flow. You're very, very quirky, maybe a little weird, but like they like that. Like they think you're like a good weird, and you're good weird and like very similar to them at the same time. With the Four of Cups here, I do feel like one negative aspect they have towards you is like you find it hard to see what's right in front of you. Like sometimes maybe they are making it obvious to you about how they feel, and you just you just don't see it. You're just kind of like, you're looking off somewhere else, like, and you don't see like what they're putting right in front of you. And they're kind of just like, okay, like I'm telling you basically like how I feel, and you don't get it. I feel like this person tries to drop hints about how they feel about you, and maybe you're just not really picking it up. Or they're trying to drop hints about certain things, like maybe they want to have a higher level of commitment with you, and they're dropping hints, and you're just either disregarding it, or to them they see it as you just don't get it. You're not picking up on it. But I do feel like this person has really, really good thoughts about you, and I do think they're struggling a little bit with like trying to convey their feelings to you and trying to tell you how they're feeling and everything, but overall they have really, really good vibes with you and like positive energy with you. They're really vibing with you as a person, and like I said, they're just very, very similar to them, and they love those weird, I feel like they almost, you just say weird things and they like it. Like that you just say something totally random and this person is like, they're like, oh, that's so weird, but like that's something I would say too. Like there's just, they really see you as very interesting. But again, with the Four of Cups, they just kind of, I feel like they're trying to like convey certain things to you and you're just not picking up on it, or they see in their eyes, it seems like you're not picking up on it, kind of thing. So I did pull 2 oracle cards for this group. So we get a holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. And we get, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Okay, so I feel like they're getting a little frustrated with you. Maybe they're a little frustrated with the whom do you need to forgive, because they're trying to like let you know how they're feeling and dropping these hints, and it just seems like you're not really like taking it in, or you're disregarding it, and they're kind of wondering why. And I feel like they also are kind of wondering about your feelings as well, and this is kind of just making them a little bit angry. And because it says, as you release old anger or resentment, you'll find that your wishes will come true. So I feel like they're trying to figure you out, when really this person needs to come forward and just ask you. But instead of dropping all these hints, but I guess that's not their thing, but they're feeling just very frustrated. Even the person in the picture, he has his hand on his head, and he's just very like, oh my gosh, my head, like I don't know what to do anymore. Like I feel like they're really kind of unsure about how you're feeling, kind of thing. So, and then we get holiday. So the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday. So maybe you guys are planning to like go somewhere. Holiday doesn't necessarily mean like Christmas or like something like that. It just could mean like an event that you guys are like going to, or like a little getaway. And maybe this person is kind of hoping or thinking that when you go to this event, they're going to bring this whole thing up and ask you how you're feeling and see where your head is at, because I feel like this person is feeling very, very frustrated. They're also feeling really good with you, like your personality and who you are and what they want. Like this person knows what they want with you, but they're wondering where your head is at, and they're getting frustrated with this. And I think this person is planning on asking you something about this when you guys go somewhere, because it says the answer you're looking for can be found on a vacation, retreat, or holiday. So I really feel like this person is planning on bringing this up and seeing where your head is at and seeing how you're feeling soon. And they're going to ask you about this very soon. But overall, they have really good feelings towards you. They think you're, like I said, like they're twin. They think you're quirky and funny and cute and weird, and they love it. And they're just a little bit frustrated with figuring out where your head is at. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 2. And going on to group number 3 here, how do they feel about you? Okay, so we have the Lovers. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. This is very nice. Okay, this person definitely has very good, pure intentions and really, definitely love for you. This person has a lot of love for you. So I feel like this person, how they feel about you is, like I said, definitely love. And this could be a soulmate connection. With the Lovers here, obviously this means that there is balance and harmony in your relationship. They really feel like there is true love here. They feel like you are their soulmate, and they feel like they want to have a family with you with the Ten of Cups. They just want everything with you. They want to give you love. They want to give you happiness. They want you to be happy, and there's just a lot of love coming through. And I feel like this person also sees you as, with the King of Cups here, this person sees you as very mature and very, maybe a little more on the serious side. They see you as like a serious, very polite, kind of just an authority kind of person. Like you are very polite, you're a people person, you know what to say, you know what to do, you're kind of always doing like the proper thing. You know how to act in public, and they really like that about you. And they really see you as someone they want to have a family with for sure. And there's definitely love here. When we're getting the Ten of Cups and the Lovers, there is definitely love in this relationship. Whether they have told you or not, this person loves you for sure. And they want to have this family with you, and they want the security with you. They want basically you forever. And their feelings are definitely very, very good and pure, and they just want the best for you, and they want to have this family with you and this future with you. And this person is feeling definitely very, very good towards you. I don't think that this person has anything negative towards you. They don't feel any sort of negativity. It's all just love and happiness and wanting to be with you, and I think that's so beautiful. What else am I seeing here? Just a lot of like love and happiness. That's what I'm getting from this group, is just love and happiness. And yeah, with this card here, they may see you as a little on the serious side, but they like that. Like they see you as someone that they could definitely settle down with and get married to. Or if you guys are married, then they're very, very happy with you in general and with your relationship. They have no issues. I keep getting that they have 0 issues with you. They are 100% happy. They know what they want, and it's you. And they're happy with you. So, I did pull some oracle cards for this group. So we get Spring. So, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And we get Emotional Healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So I feel like this person feels like you've healed them in a way. You've just given them so much good love and happiness that maybe this person has gone through something in the past, an old relationship that kind of hurt them, and they just feel like you have healed them from this because you have brought them so much love in their heart, and you've just brought them, like this lady is holding like this stone, and it's like shining right in her chest because this person just feels like you've healed them in some way emotionally, and you've just made them so happy and like just feeling so good. And yeah, you've just made them feel like you've healed them in a way. You've healed their heart, and now whatever past garbage they've dealt with, they don't even care about that anymore because they realize that their past was not important, because what's important is the now with you, and they've found exactly what they're looking for, and it's you. I also get that this person maybe you guys met in spring, or there's some significant thing about spring towards you for them. Maybe you guys, like I said, met in spring, or you remind them of the month of spring, or they feel some connection with you in the season, the season of spring. And I feel like even with this card, like the flower is like opened. I feel like you, with these two cards, emotional healing and spring, you just opened this person up and made them so happy and just filled them with love and light. And you really make this person very happy. You make them so happy and so full of love. And I do feel like if you were to ever leave this person, they would be crushed, like absolutely devastated, because there's just so much love coming through on this pile here. It's so beautiful, and this person 100% is in love with you, and it's that true pure love. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Beautiful pile, so gorgeous. And going on to group number 4 here, how do they feel about you? Okay, so we get the 3 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Okay. So with this pile here, I do feel like this person has some confusion towards you in regards to doing something with you, in regards to maybe taking a new step. Or with the 3 of Cups here, I do feel like this person has some confusion about inviting you out somewhere. Maybe you two are just starting to get to know each other, and this person is kind of unsure if they should invite you to a certain event here, or if they should ask you out to go somewhere, like on a date. So this person is really trying to decide, and I really feel like they're asking a lot of people for advice here with the Hierophant, trying to, I think they're unsure about your feelings towards them. And they're kind of like nervous. I'm getting that they're a little nervous when it comes to you, because they're so uncertain about your feelings. They have this like nervous, like excitement, and quite a bit of confusion as well. They're kind of just trying to figure out if they should invite you to this. I really feel like they're focused on the confusion or making a decision of inviting you to this. And I think they're asking around, asking, hey, do you think this person would want to go with me? Like, what do you think I should do? They're really just like, they don't want to be shut down from you, because I feel like they're really uncertain about if you will say yes or not. This could be them wanting to ask you to an event, or this could also be them wanting to just ask you out on a date, or maybe to be their girlfriend or something like that. I think for most of you, though, it is just them wanting to ask you out on a date, or wanting to invite you out to something as like basically a more than friends type of thing. So for some of you, this could be a friend. Maybe you guys you have this friend that you're kind of into. For a lot of you, it could be that. Or it could just be someone that you're semi-casually seeing, and you guys are kind of both wondering how each other is still feeling about each other. You're kind of unsure. The feelings haven't been like presented to each other. You guys haven't really talked about it that much. But this person definitely has some feelings for you. I don't feel that there is love just yet, but I do feel like there's definitely some excitement kind of feeling, some nervousness, and they really care what you think, and they're trying to figure out if they should invite you to this. But they do want you around for sure. So I did pull some oracle cards. Oh my gosh. So it says, ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. It's funny. And then we have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So yes, with the ask for what you want and the Hierophant here, I feel like this person is really wanting to ask you to go somewhere or to be their girlfriend, and they're just having a lot of, they're just having a lot of fears about it, and they're just really trying to like ask, even this is let to the universe and other people know what you need. So they're kind of asking other people, they're kind of really wishful thinking and hoping that you're going to say yes, but they're kind of putting it off because they're just really anxious and like nervous about it. Also with patience, please, and what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors need to occur first. So I feel like this is a very new relationship, and this person is very anxious and needs to have a bit more patience with the situation. I feel like they're trying to calm down a little bit. They're trying to not be so worried and caught up with all of this. But I do feel like it's hard for them because I think this person really, really wants to see you and wants to see you like as soon as possible, but they just have so much nervousness when it comes to you. I feel like this person thinks you are way like better than them. I feel like this person thinks you are up here and they are kind of down here. I'm really getting that they think you are beautiful and of themselves. They kind of think a bit less of themselves in comparison to you. And they're just kind of wondering if you will even give them the time of day to go to this thing. But they really, really are hoping that you will. And yeah, they're just trying to release some of their anxious energy. They're trying to put out positive vibes for themselves. But they're really, really nervous about this. So whoever you're asking about, I do think this person is going to come towards you with an invite out somewhere or to be their girlfriend or boyfriend. Something along those lines. Because there's a lot of just confusion, wanting to ask you something. All these cards are about trying to have patience, wanting to ask something, wanting to go somewhere. So this person probably pretty soon is going to invite you out somewhere. And I feel like you guys should say yes and like go for it, because this person clearly has some feelings for you, and clearly they're so nervous when it comes to you, and they think you're very, very high up there. Like they put you on a pedestal. And so I feel like this person is really sweet and very nice, and they just get very nervous and things like that around you, and they really want to ask you. But I think that's super cute that they're feeling like that, because most people aren't like that anymore. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you guys in my next video.